Hello Internet, to Desire AzureOctive, and this is Let's Play Package Software Transport. I'm AzureOctive, and we left off with Geeks in the Central. I'm probably going to get more of the AI not loading correctly here, but that's okay. I'm making a command decision that that's okay, that they gave up and went home. We are in year 1966. We're deep into the 60s, the era of poodle skirts and atomic bombs. The Plums and the Thumbs oil wells announces closure. That's fine because we're gonna all go over to nuclear power anyways. So, which is also a good comic, by the way. Here we are. We have $186,000 as I've been rambling here. We're gonna pay off more of the loan for that. Soon we will be completely debt free, and we can just skyrocket into profitability, where we can make ridiculous projects like a giant dirt pyramid. That would be amazing if we could find some space out in the middle of nowhere to just have this towering pile of crap in the middle of the ocean or something like that. That would be cool. But until then, we need to make sure that we are giving Gold and Blue runs for their money. They need to know that we will persevere and come out ahead. Holy Hannah, that's a lot of people waiting in Plums and the Thumbs. Um, let's actually take a little bit of that money back and make another super aircraft here. They're cheaty. I don't care. We're going to buy aircraft. We're going to borrow some more money so that we can just flat out buy the aircraft. I'm back up to $800, but we will soon see the day where we come out on top. We're going to keep on transporting people back and forth, little by little, clawing our way back up to the top. And that's what we're going to do. Let's see if we can't... Oh, we don't have enough money for that, for renovating over here. But thankfully, now that that other competitor is no longer in charge of that road, that's the first... Oh my goodness gracious. We've been needing that aircraft for quite some time, apparently, because there's been no airplanes going to it. Good job, Azure. Good job. On the plus side here, the Geeks in the South is actually attracting some passengers for once. We have the Coleman Francis residents showing up over here. That is going to have Coleman Francis prance his way down the highway into Geeks in the South, steal an airplane, and that's how that's going to be. If you know what that's from, leave a comment below telling us where it's from. That'll be fun. um, let's see here. What else can we do? We have two airports in Winona. They don't really need to drive all the way out to Geeks in the South, except we will guarantee that all their packages will come with dents in them. That's the reason why you'd come to Geeks in the South. No other airplane, no other transport company will have the gall to say, we will for sure make nicks and dents in your packages and and we will throw them at your door so you can pick them up whenever you want to. I think I need a better advertisement campaign. Let's see here. What else do we got here? Sledwood, Beijing Way, and others, and Joe. Let's see here. I have 122. Wow, I got monies from that already. I can repay that straight back. And soon, again, we're back down to 700. Not quite where we were at. 680, I think. I wonder how... I forget how close we were to having a completely paid off debt there. But, man, this is really coming along. These ships going back and forth, they're really doing it for us. What was your profits last year? You made $51,000 last year. Look at you. Look at you. What did you get? You made another $51,000. This is really doing it for us. We're pushing ahead with Dorks and the and the rest. It's really what they needed. I wish we could put an airport over here and really complete the cycle. But I don't think that's going to happen. We're just going to have to be content with Geeks in the South for at least a little while yet. And plus, I'm pretty sure they would be pretty miffed off at us if we burnt down their football field where the Dorks team, the Clowns, would end up no longer having a place to play football, which is the actual football, not American soccer. Yeah. Or what? Oh, that's backwards, isn't it? No, well, maybe it's a soccer field. Is it a soccer field? Yeah, that is a soccer field. It's the real football, not American football. Um, that's fine. We'll leave that there. What do we got? What can we do? I'm still thinking on a small scale. Because I really want to get that loan paid back. Soon we can actually take off, and yeah, and then that'll be great. Let's see what we're doing here. We're finally met up with the Blue Transport Company, which ends up being, who's blue? Choo Choo! Choo Choo, they call themselves. uh, View HQ. I haven't gone up in the world. Let's see if we can't find these guys' HQ. They haven't built it. Let's see what the gold one. Have you built your HQ? No, that was taken up. They're an offshore, China-based company that brings in cheap transport for the masses. You can go to your transport mart, which is a big warehouse, mailing company that you compete with the post office for prices, and eventually the no cab giant offshore account comes in and makes you buy their packages, buy their postage, and then tax the heck out of you because it's them. Let's see here. What else can we do? Build track. No, thank you. Go away. um, let's see here. What else can we do with our little pittance of money down here? Um, is Geeks in the Docks still ridiculous? Yes it is. Let's try to clone some ships here. We're gonna take out. Oh man, that's a lot of money that we just earned. Oil production goes down again. Oh man, this is just punishing. I lose money two's profit last year. See, I'm so glad I didn't name this here. There we go. SS dollar signs. You're done. We're gonna skip this order. We're just gonna turn all this crap. Actually, here, skip all the way back to the top here. We're gonna have you skip your order, and just fill that up, and just undo all this extra stuff going on here. We're just gonna take the oil over to Dracula, and he's gonna suck out the oil, with his army of trained oil sucking vampires. And that's going to be it. There's no reason for this to exist in the way that it does here. So we're going to have you skip this. You have 36 crates of goods. That's not even worth your time. You got 40. No, you're just going to head for your train depot, and we're just going to gut this here. And we'll finally say goodbye to Captain Ron. Ron, you've been good, but we don't need you anymore. That's it. We're gonna change the SS dollar signs to an oil tanker, I believe. Do you accept oil? Yes, you still accept oil. So that's what our plan is. I'm gonna click on this to make sure that we delete everything in the train depot, get back to that location, and we're blowing it up. We're destroying Dracula Docks, and exploded. Off it goes. Goodbye, Dracula Docks. You will not be missed. SS dollar signs is going to need to be refitted. Holy cow, we're making a lot of money now that there isn't all those extra competitors. Once we're the only job in town, we're suddenly very profitable. Our loan is down to 480. We might finally break even this episode. Maybe. I don't know. We have a little bit of ways to go yet. But I think we're in the home stretch here for finally getting a decent company under our belts here. And this is going to bother us. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of Dracula Dogs so quickly, but we'll have to suffer with it because we're done with that. We need to kill Captain Ron. I mean, fire him and take away his his captain's hat and throw it on the ground and spit on it because he's been such a terrible captain, and turn around and then give him a commission uh, for an oil tanker instead, where he can go to Beaker Bunsen oil field, fill up on oil, and then dump it off just all over the bay right next to Dorks in the South. And that will then in turn produce things for Dorks in the East. Um, let's see here. Yes, you have avoided order. You know, are these guys receiving anything? No, they're not. They're not receiving any oil anymore because that other company that was there that was providing them with oil from God knows where is no longer around, so we can't leech off of them and uh, uh, their hard work. We can't leech off of them, but that's okay because we're getting way ahead of everybody in the scavenger hunt for people and mail and everything that's ever made money. You're dumping people off. How much do you make all the time? You go down to, you make $31,000. How profitable are you? How much have you made? $75,000. Wow. What a way to go. Way to go, plane. We're going to give you a special name because of that here. We're going to call you let's see here. You're right here. We're going to give you a name. We're going to call you Money I Poo Money. uh, and that's awesome. That's going to be our most profitable. I wonder what is our most profitable airplane. You earned negative this year. Whew. You only made $18,000 last year. Why don't you head to the local the the actually, no, ignore that because you're part of this poor airfield over here that has. Would you shush? Yes, Captain Ron. We know you have an invalid order. Ooh. Shut up. Get off the horn. We have more important things to do, like banter about this airfield over here. I'm gonna reserve. Well, actually, let's do this here. I'm gonna blow this one up. Because I think I have enough money now to put down a city airfield here. Uh, must demolish airport first. Sure, sure. All right, we're gonna blow you up, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna put a brand new airfield right here. Look at that. It's majestic. Beaker Bunsen. Yes, I know because we just put it back. You silly, silly thing. You have, ooh, Captain Ron. I am going to just ooh, I'm just so angry I can't even talk. You have no life. You're working on borrowed time. There, we'll make a nice cul-de-sac for you guys out here in the middle of nowhere. Ooh, we have electric. What? In the 60s? Oh, I suppose they're like rail cars and stuff, and they have to be hooked up to an existing line. That's fine. We don't need to convert. Do we have any trains at all? We do. Oh, let's show you this here now that I think about it here. Train 6, head into the depot here. I have something to show everybody here. Electrified rail construction. Now, there's a special tool in here. This thing. Shut up, Captain Ron. That will upgrade all of whatever you highlight here. So when we do this, it should upgrade it to a electric railway here. And I think I can actually do this while the train is running. So that wasn't so necessary, but that's fine. So this is a neat way to just en masse upgrade all of your electric stuff. So let's blow this train up here and make a brand new, I think, do I need a special? No, I don't. I can just build it right here. We're going to buy that one. I need $161,000. The bank knows I'm good for it, right, bank? That's why I don't want to repay. I want to borrow this brand new thing. We're going to be on the cutting edge of society, of technology here and have our own electric train. Bet you wish you had yours. You had one. And this is going to save us on all kinds of profit problems. and we're going to be ahead of the competition, and it's just going to rocket us into the future. Look at that. We're already at 44,000. I'm sure that's not because of anything that I did, but with that. But oh goodness, no, you're not headed back there, Captain Ron. You head back to the flippin' shippin' docks, dorks in the ship depot. You head back into there. You bad Captain Ron. All right. So Captain Ron, let's see here. We're going to need to bring up the bank again because we're going to have to borrow some more money from them to make an oil tanker. We need $162,000. We're up to 256. Let's see here. Let's get back down to a reasonable amount because we're going to sell Captain Ron's ship, the SS dollar signs, and instead we're going to... Oh. Well, that electric upgrade was really important, I see. Back you are, Captain Ron. We are gonna decommission your ship and make it into tin cans. And in exchange, we're going to buy this oil rig and tell you to head out to Beaker Bunsen oil field, get tooled up, full load any cargo, have you head out there, go to the Beaker Bunsen buoy, and just do the same thing again here. Head over to here. Oh, I also have a big apology to make to everybody who has watched this series and got into it by my silly educational video for the ships there. Something happened in the history. It may have been watched too many times. I have no idea why this happened, but once you get to about 8 minutes in, uh, there's nothing. There's no uh, it stops, and I don't have the original video to take care of that, so I'm sincerely sorry about that. If you saw what I just did there, that's basically how you do ships. You have to set down these buoys, which are found right here, because if you don't, you have Captain Ron full of his idiot juice, wandering around, unsure where to go. If it's too far away, so you need to give him waypoints to get to where he needs to be. So, um, that's pretty much all I have to say on that here. Let me check something out here. Okay, yeah, we're a little bit over 15 minutes again. I will make maybe one or two more of these here tonight. Because they're fun. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. If you like the series, make sure you're liking and subscribing and all that jazz here. If I can get enough people to do it, this could be my full-time job. Ha ha ha! That's funny. So, anyways, I'm AzureOctive, and until then, we will see you later on. Bye.